Our previous video shows a super long road trip from South Dakota to Chicago, crossing a time zone and 4 states. We delivered our rental car and spent one night in Chicago. Well, before we did, we had some pizza. It turns out there is no storm in Chicago. It's really nice actually. It's just a little windy. Now let's try some Chicago pizza. We have just arrived in Chicago. We are at Giordano's and I'm so ready to try my very first Chicago style pizza.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was flying out of O'Hare in September, I think it was, and I had a couple of hours to kill in Chicago. So I tried it, it was the greatest pizza I've ever had, and now we're back and I'm bringing Camilla, of course, and now we're gonna try it.
I ain't a man that you've been looking for. Hearts being darker than a devil's soul. I ain't someone you bring to Mama's house. Do you believe?
You know, it looks great. It tastes even better. I didn't know it was possible. So, okay, I'm getting watery eyes. Maybe I'm just a little tired. Or the food is just really delicious. It's great.
8 a.m. and people are on their way off to work. We just checked out of our hotel, but we were able to store our luggage there, so now we can walk around in Chicago luggage free. And this is our last day in the States. Our plane is leaving at 10 p.m. tonight, so we just have a little time before we have to head out to the airport. And now we're heading over to the most famous tourist attraction in Chicago, I think, and that is the Bean.
The Bean. Rembrandt's here too. There's the Bean. Hello.
We are. Hi there.
Oh, it's just a mirror. It's a Bean mirror. Eat the bean. Eat the bean. Yeah, eat it. Not really that touristy here. Maybe it's just too early. I like all the plants that Chicago has. And the birds. Oh look! He's eating! He's eating!
Yeah. Oh, it's a worm!
It's a worm!
It's a worm!
Oh!
Don't kill him! No!
Look at that bird!
No.
That's a delicious worm. Mmm. Yeah. He looks happy. That's such a small bird. It's a red bird. Look, he's completely red. It's raining.
It is.
Sniff the flowers. I like flowers.
You can take the orange one. Big one?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I can't reach it. No.
No. Oh,
Those.
I'm sorry.
Let me sniff those. You still filming?
Yeah.
I can smell anything. Lake Michigan. it's raining, so hot chocolates. So what to do in Chicago when it rains? We asked Google for recommendations.
And we are in the largest library in the world. So we went to this store, a popcorn store called Garrett's Popcorn Shop. They had all kinds of flavors. And we bought this one, the caramel popcorn, which is my favorite. That's just ridiculous. This girl was watching me all the time.
Hey!
There we go.
Yeah, we're standing outside of the WELLIS Tower. We just went inside and learned that the entrance fee to go to the SKYDECK is $25. And we think it's a little too much, especially now that it's raining so much. So maybe next time.
Yep, maybe another time. But we've been inside Chicago's tallest city. we've been inside Chicago's tallest building. That's pretty cool.
It's cold.
It's raining. Right.
Oh.
We have only been to beat-ups one time before on our previous trips.
Thank you.
This is like our second time on our 12-day trip, so I don't know. Is beat-ups your new favorite, Kamala?
No, but wings. I think wings are my favorite American food because I can have many wings and not even get full. My hair.
Oh.
My hair is. I can just. It's dripping.
It's dripping. We're soaked. We're having this famous Italian steak, I guess. It's like a hot dog, but with a steak in it instead. Italian steak and mozzarella cheese on top. You know, we have a chocolate cake shake. I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, so right now we're at the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, and this is the Money Museum, where you can see the history of all money in the world, I guess. At least the American dollar. And you can see different payment options. I've learned a lot about this in my economy class when I was studying economy here in the United States. And they have just so many things to tell. So let's get started.
Also, it's nice to get out of the rain.
Yeah, it's like all wet. Like, this jacket is soaked.
Did you know that the US currency is made out of 25% linen and 75% cotton? $10 gold coin from 1881. $10,000 bill from 1918.
Hello.
You look like $100.
Only $2. This is $1 million in $1 bills.
So we put on some dry clothes and it stopped raining. So we explored the city a little more. Now we got our luggage back and we are headed to the airport. Bye USA!
Bye USA, bye Chicago!
We had a great day in Chicago, even though it rained. People are so nice here. A guy gave us directions last night. We didn't even ask, but he saw we needed help. Also, when we were walking in the rain, a woman took her umbrella over my head. She didn't even ask. She just saw that I needed some shelter. People are nice in the States. Our American friends offered to stay at their house in Omaha, and we were welcome at the Garner's place. Vega and I love the States. The straight roads make it easy to cruise and travel far. I've got to know some new exciting cities like New York, Chicago, and Toronto. We've had our favorite American foods. And tried some new amazing foods as well. I can enjoy food so much. My favorite part about traveling through the States is probably visiting new places like new states and enjoying their natural landscapes like the Niagara Falls in New York and Canada, the Great Plains in Iowa, the Sandhills in Nebraska, rock formations in western Nebraska, and all of South Dakota was a treat to my eyes. the best.
Well, second best.
They changed the menu.
What happened?
Oh no.
Hey,
We're in Omaha! Thank you. Say thank you for following our journey in the States. If you haven't, there's a link to all the videos from the States down below.